Naval Officer Chadwick Ghesquiere wants his estranged wife, Kathryn, dead. ATF and NCIS were tipped off to his sinister plan and are now working together, recording his conversations in this murder-for-hire plot. For their safety, Crime Watch Daily has concealed the identities of all federal agents involved.
Good with this? No change in your mind? Yeah. Because she's gonna be dead. Dead. Like 6 feet under, Jack. Tomorrow or Thursday.
He was given an out on several different occasions, but never did he blink an eye.
You gonna act surprised when I step here?
Not overly.
Yeah, I mean, don't act like you're all heartbroken. Shocked, you know?
I got it kind of worked out.
Chadwick's got it worked out. The plan's in motion. Now he's just waiting for the word. The deed's been done. 2 days later, Kathryn, who's had no idea about Chadwick's plan to have her killed, is about to learn, for the very first time, what exactly her husband's been up to.
You're at work. What happened?
Someone came into my job and they said, I think I hit your vehicle.
Once outside, ATF agents identify themselves and tell her they're taking her into protective custody.
I thought I was being pranked. I thought it was a joke.
So take me through what unfolded when the ATF told you you were in protective custody.
They told me there was no easy way to tell me, but my husband had tried to have me killed. They showed me pictures of me walking, me with my children, my house, my vehicles, stalking pictures.
Kathryn is finally safe, but Chadwick doesn't know that. ATF agents go to his work to inform him of her death. What kind of performance will he give?
There's no real easy way of telling the family member this, but this morning, right, Kathryn was found deceased. We just wanted to ask you, a few preliminary questions.
What? Sorry.
We're sorry for you. There's no other way to do it, obviously.
I thought it was pretty bad acting.
Chadwick agrees to go to NCIS headquarters. He thinks he's there to help investigators.
We're working on homicide, okay? So, of course, we're trying to get some preliminary information as far as, anything that can help us, give us any leads, okay? So, just so you know that, unfortunately, she was shot and killed, okay? We're not sure if it was a robbery, believe possibly a robbery, and so that's what we're working with right now. Do you know if she was having any problems with anyone?
I don't even know who she hangs out with, to be honest with you, or who her friends are. Like I said, we've been separated now for a while, and I try to keep the contact with her only about my son, that's it.
But that's not it, and everyone in the room knows it. Time to give Chad the surprise of his life. The guy he thought was a hitman walks through the door.
Hey, Chad. I lied to you about what I do for work. I'm really effective agent with ATF. Alright? To listen to these guys and talk to them, alright?
You could see Chad's heart beating through his uniform. He was taken back, and at one point put his head down, and he knew obviously what was going on at that point.
So look, we're gonna change up things a little bit, okay? You don't have no weapons on you or nothing like that, right? All right. Well, just keep your hands where they're at. We just want you to be comfortable, okay? Now, overall, we're working the investigation for the murder for hire of your wife, okay? And I'll be honest with you, we have a ton of evidence against you, just so you know. So we're not really here to get any confession or anything like that. We're here really to try to understand what drove you to do this.
Just wanted my kid out of harm's way.
Try and get your kid out of harm's way.
Remember, Chad had accused Kathryn of abusing their son. Claims never substantiated.
Well, I mean, you have him 50% of the time, right?
And another 50, I can't protect him.
Yeah.
You ever mentioned that and told that to anyone before? Or what's
He
the
tried.
Then agents show Chad the incriminating evidence they have against him.
This is you on video, okay? This is the gun you provided. This is you providing the prescription pills, the information, the photos, okay? I just want you to understand where we're at, all right? And so it's all on video. This is the Adderall pills. All right, well here we just have, again, I'm being upfront and honest with you, okay? This is you, this is your burner number, correct? This is your text to him. We gave you an opportunity to back out of this thing numerous times, okay? And you didn't take it, and you were pretty serious about following through with this. And so we do have an arrest warrant for you, okay? Right now you're just charged with one thing, and that's murder for hire.
When it is all said and done,
Do me a favor, go ahead and stand up and just face the wall for me.
Chadwick Ghesquiere is arrested and charged with use of interstate commerce facilities in the commission of murder for hire.
He never said I shouldn't have did this.
Ultimately, Chad is charged with 6 counts, but pleads down to 2.
At court, his attorney basically asked for leniency. It was a lapse of judgment, his Navy record, he had served his country, and that he just really, in the end, wanted to keep his son safe. What did you make of these excuses?
Well, I discount those excuses. There are millions of divorces and separations every year in this country. They frequently involve child custody disputes, and they certainly don't result in someone trying to kill their spouse. And this was not impulsive or rash. This was a planned operation.
Crime Watch Daily is there the day of Chadwick's sentencing. It would be the first time Kathryn would be seeing her husband, the man who tried to have her murdered.
I just want to be safe and left alone.
Oh, you know he can't hurt you now.
I know.
You're safe.
For how long?
You ready to walk in?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on.
Our cameras are not allowed inside the courtroom. But inside, the judge sentences Chadwick Ghesquiere to 11 years behind bars.
What was it like to see your husband in court?
He didn't care. He's not remorseful. He's just nonchalant.
Kathryn, do you think justice was served here?
No, there is no justice.
11 years.
It's not enough. And he only got 11 years where I would have gotten death.
You're still afraid of your husband?
Yes. What happens after 11 years? Don't you think he'll be more angry that he got put into jail and caught?
As Kathryn tries to put this nightmare behind her, she knows who's responsible for her still being here.
What message do you have for the ATF agents?
Thank you for saving my life. Thank you for saving my life and all you've done for me and my children. I have another day with them, and they have another day with me.
Adding insult to injury, after attempting to hire someone to kill his wife, the Ghesquieres are still legally married. Kathryn tells us she tried to divorce Chadwick once before, but he wouldn't sign the papers and the judge ordered them into mediation. Right now, she says she doesn't have enough money to pay for a lawyer to help resolve the issue.